Hola everyone. Not hello because I am learning Spanish, and that's absolutely a lie. Me well lying, and especially when it's the first lie. No, most of them get super worried and buy pills. What most parents, however, don't understand is that lying may be potentially good. It all depends on whether or not you are a responsible adult. To give you an example, William Shakespeare was a huge liar, and he also happened to be a huge writer. And what I'm talking about is that he basically did the following: create one sentence, and then he created another after the first one. But to do that, he had to explain the first sentence. Now, that is lying. I'm gonna give you a better example. To do this, I'm gonna play the role of myself when I was 10 years old, and also the role of my mother. Here it goes.
Little Earl, did you do your homework?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I did.
And what did the teacher say, little Earl?
The teacher said that it was super cool.
Really, little Earl? Teachers don't use that word.
Well, dear mother, it was the day of being cool.
The day of what, little Earl?
The day of being cool, ma'am.
And what exactly happens on that day, little Earl?
Well, ma'am, you are cool and you relax.
And when did the day get started, Earl?
After Independence Day, ma'am.
But when exactly?
I don't know. I don't know the year exactly, ma'am. But since America won, it was a cool day.
I see, Earl. And what was your homework about, little Earl?
It was about dinosaurs.
Are you studying that already, little Earl?
No, ma'am, but it's cool.
So what's your favorite dinosaur, little Earl?
The Megalo cool.
Why is the Megalocool your favorite dinosaur, little Earl?
Well, ma'am, because he is cool and he never gets angry and he is vegetarian, like that.
And what's his superpower, little Earl?
Well, his superpower is that he can make lemon juice out of nowhere.
What you say, little Earl?
Yeah, dear mother, he does that to put some flavor onto his vegetables.
And how did you learn about the dinosaur, little Earl?
Well, ma'am, I read about it on the computer.
But I'm always with you when you use the computer, little Earl.
Yes, but I'm not always at home, dear ma'am.
Aren't you, little Earl?
No, I have a super cool computer at the tree house, ma'am.
What tree house are you talking about, little Earl?
The tree house that you cannot see.
And why cannot see it, little Earl? We don't even have a garden, little Earl. You're scaring me, little Earl.
Well, ma'am, the tree grows underground. Now, can you see what happened? Little Jimmy could be the next X, Y, and Z, Victor Hugo, Shakespeare, or whatever he wants. This, of course, goes against what most psychologists say. But then again, most psychologists are totally wrong, and they are not. Psychologists usually ramble about this. Your son is implementing tactics to hide the truth and to escape the responsibility of his act. And he is also in the need of attention because he has a compensation disorder. Now please buy me some pills. Now I'm gonna tell you this. What I can say though is that there are white lies and there are black lies. No really, I was lying. But first, if you and the psychologist think that your kid is escaping, you would be absolutely right. You know why? Because you do it all the time. Now, little Susie or little Jimmy are just starting in the lying business to escape. And the real question is why? Now please, travel back in time and think about the last time you asked your kid if he had done his homework. He said, no, I didn't do it. What happened? You did the champagne face. Then it was 3, 2, 1. You little sit down! You are going to apologize to your teacher, to your classmates, to your dad, to your grandparents, to your uncle, to your aunt, to your little brother, to your little sister, and to everyone in town. Now sit down! Of all, in other words, you took it personal, as you do with everything. My advice, join an anger control class. Second, find better things to do instead of worrying about your kid. About the seeking attention issue, I need not to say every kid does that, and you did it too. Please, be a responsible parent and do what you're being paid to do and pay some attention to the little or buy some pills. You may say that he can become a psychopath. However, I do think that it will be obvious when that becomes a problem. That it will be obvious when lying becomes a problem. You will need to talk about Kevin.
Mommy. Sweet little boy. It's getting close. Doesn't mean you like them. You're just a leader.
Should you find yourself thinking negatively about allowing lies, consider that entrepreneurs are creative and the ability to lie requires a lot of creativity. Dear newbie parent, you can't teach your kid the difference between being a filthy liar and being creative and a potential Nobel Prize. So you can teach the difference between being honest and having integrity and being a party pooper. However, to do that, you will have to learn the difference first.